and I want to start with Happy New Year to everyone who is watching us, to everyone who is listening this as a podcast episode. My name is Vasi, and I'm so excited today again to be with Jennifer and one very special and incredible young lady. And what a treat to start the new year with an inspirational person, with a very beautiful and giving young lady. And I will give the floor to Jennifer to introduce but it's like the crown says it all. It's welcome to Instagram, people. Hi, friends.
Yes, we are thrilled to have Miss South Carolina Teen USA, Augusta Roach, with us. She was so gracious. She probably did not realize how much we were going to put her to work at the last pause in the city. But she really took it like a true champ, a true advocate and ally, and she dove in and modeled the entire Saturday show for us after doing the meet and greet and after taking pictures. She then hit the catwalk and walked so many people's fur babies. It was incredible. She worked very, very hard. So we were thrilled to have her and definitely look forward to having her back.
Thank you so much. I'm happy to be here. Thank you for the opportunity.
Absolutely. It was amazing. It was a good time.
It was.
And I can see also the pictures. And I'm actually going to share with some of the people who didn't have a chance to come and visit and be part of Pause in the City. But it's just like, it looks like everyone had a lot of fun. You had a lot of fun, holding all of these cute babies. And it's just really, really, really special. And what a wonderful way really to start 2022. When Jennifer said, yes, Vasi, we are going to have this guest, and I was doing here the happy dance. I'm like, yes.
Yes, everyone is excited. I see Revi is watching, Stacy is watching. Stacy, Augusta says how gorgeous you look this evening.
Thank you very much.
So our supermodels are definitely watching and checking it out. Yes, Vasi, Augusta was awesome. It was like a trial by fire, as the pictures will show. And she dove in. Be first, pause first.
Yeah. And she did it really great. Like I can see you even held the kitty cat, and it's just all the smiles. And as a photographer, I can see the joy. The joy you had, like really sincere, true smiles. And, this is very special for sure. It's really, so amazing. So funny to look at this kitty cat, look at the babies, amazing. It's just fantastic. And we started talking before we pressed the button record to stream live. It's like once you experience, and especially with your background and everything, what you went through as in your journey, which we hope we can learn more, becoming Miss South Carolina, teen, once you experience this fashion world, you can't go back. It's just part of of your lifestyle, right? It's just amazing. That's really beautiful. I love this picture. It's really very special. It's just really, really awesome. So, but can you tell us a little more about your journey of becoming, Miss South Carolina teen? I mean, that must have been interesting.
It especially was for me. I started modeling a long time ago, about 3 years, just because I had such bad performance anxiety when I was baton twirling. I'm a former baton twirler, but I could not get in front of a crowd of people and not have severe anxiety or mess up an entire routine that I'd been practicing for months for. And it was so frustrating to me. And my mom and I just decided that the only way we were going to fix that was to get in front of as many people as possible. So I ended up in a local fashion week, and then I ended up loving every second of it. It was right in my comfort zone, and I never realized it. And then from there, I just kept on modeling, and I had been on 3 years of modeling. until when I met the former Miss South Carolina Teen USA, and she was just like, hey, this is when a prelim is. I really think you should do it. And I was on my whole journey of why not? This door's right in front of my face. I'd be silly to turn right back around. So I opened that door and I competed in that prelim. I won Miss Clemson Teen USA, and I went to state and competed at Miss South Carolina Teen USA for the first time, and I won. And so it was a whole big journey of just pushing myself to try something new, taking every opportunity that literally slaps me in the face, and here I am. So it was crazy for me, and it's new to me still. And I'm about to give up my crown in March, but it's, I know, it's almost been a year. Isn't that crazy?
Wow. And what is there a next step in the evolution of your Miss South Carolina, Augusta, or does it end in March?
I competed on November 27th at Miss Teen USA and placed top 15 in the nation.
Oh, congratulations.
So I'm really proud of that. So that was really fun. And that was kind of my next step. And now I'm home and ready to pass it on to the next girl.
Excellent.
Wow,
excellent.
Incredible. And that's why I was so excited for you to be our first guest for this year, because what you share with us, and by the way, thank you so much, because this is very personal and you're an inspiration. And that's even what I wrote in the caption, you and inspiration. It's because a lot of us, we have our own fears. You know, it can be going to a public, it can be being a foreigner, had to speak English, second language. Yeah. But the moment when you decide that you're not going to give up on your fears, and you just go ahead and you do it, and you just make an impact and inspire others, this is very powerful. And you are really like incredible person, and it's just fantastic. You know, you did it. And you can see you went to Post in the City, you helped. This is for rescue, for charity, and you have your own platform, which, by the way, I hope you can share with us a little more, you know, for people who may not know a lot.
So I took, since I was so new to pageantry, a platform was something that was so foreign to me. And I really just took kind of my everyday motto in my life, which was to be a vessel. And by that I mean just to be a vessel of love and of service and strength to those who need it. So I did not have one specific organization or one specific cause in mind going into this year. My main goal was just to be a voice for people who needed me, or a love in a space, an event, an organization, just as I went to Paws in the City and I was able to serve and be a part of that event and express what that event stood for. Because it's not about me. Just because I wear a crown does not mean it's about me. It just means that God gave me an opportunity to carry other things and other causes through me. And that's just really what I wanted to highlight.
That's wonderful. That's awesome.
Amazing. It's love. And when I hear love and giving voice, and I know that sounds silly, but like even looking at your pullover, which is the colors of love, because I, by the way, just taught class about Valentine's and colors and symbols. And I'm like, well, Valentine's, it's coming. But I think that, as you said, love and just standing for others, it doesn't need to be February. It doesn't need to be red or, you know, pink. It's all around us. It's the purpose we have, and being able to find your purpose and to do something with it and to help others. And you know, it's such a special thing. It's really, you know, it's really incredible.
And it is. And I've always had, my mission has been of service, and to be able to have this, I mean, in itself as a vessel, to be able to do that has been so amazing. And it's something that even when I don't wear this, it will be instilled in me forever.
It's the values, you know, once you go to this direction, it's always in you, you know, you just, when you become, it always has been there, you discover it even more. And then once you start working on it, you develop it. You're right. With crown, no crown, it's part of who you are, a wonderful person with helping others, you know, 2 legs and 4 legs, which is incredible. As we know, so we saw the pictures with Post in the City.
Yes.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
And Augusta is a cat mom. She's a cat.
I am a cat mom.
Ah.
I have two. I
Oh,
have two.
Oh my
Yes,
God.
and one adopted me. She walked up through my driveway, and it was right around this time of year, but our Christmas tree was still up. And mom, we saw her climbing a tree outside, and we're like, we can't have her climb our tree. So we kept her outside. We were like, if she sticks around, she will be ours when we put the tree up. She slept in a heating pad in our flower pot on the front porch for a
Wow.
entire month. She stayed around, and we just decided that she picked us, and so we kept her. And her name's Cricket, and she's about 2 or 3. And then I have an old girl. She's about almost 13 now, and I've had her like my whole life. So
That's
I'm a
awesome.
cat mom myself.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
It's wonderful. Kitty cats, I love them too. I was a mom of kitty cat too. Nowadays, I'm only of a doggy, but once you are a mom, you are always a mom. It's so cute. And I believe, yeah, they do find you. And that's
Yes.
it. You're stuck with them. You're stuck
That's
with them.
wonderful.
Whether
That is
you're prepared to
wonderful.
or not.
That's
Exactly.
wonderful. That is wonderful.
And
That is excellent.
And then I have a question. So starting a new year, I always believe that every new year in the beginning, it's a new opportunity for us to do something we maybe never have done before, or like we have, personal goals. Like, would you mind to share with us, what is this one thing, what you may would like to accomplish this year?
Absolutely. So I have a whole big goal list for myself. It's usually like I'm a very goal-driven person.
I love it.
I like to have something in mind that I'm always like working towards. Mainly it's just to work just as hard as I did this year, because it's been the best year and the most fulfilling year of my life. So my goal is just to work this hard, or if not harder than I did last year. And really one of the small things I have on there is I want to learn how to sew. I've always loved fashion. I've always loved it, but I have yet to learn how to sew. So I'm going to do that this year. That's my goal.
Oh my God, this is
That's my goal.
fantastic.
I know.
I
I know.
love
And
it.
my mom has sewn my whole life. She made quilts for us. She used to make me shirts when I was little. So I just need to learn.
Wow,
Yeah.
this is amazing. Listen,
OMG.
I know.
We can make that happen. Where are the designers? Where
Yes.
are the designers out there? We
I
can
just
have
I just
someone
need to learn how to work the
how
sewing
to
machine
sew.
right now.
Oh,
That's amazing. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. And by the way, thank you so much for kind of sharing with us, because so listen, like in the beginning of every year, like last year, I remember was 3 or 4 in the morning, the same January 2nd, I wrote 3 lists. This year, it's insane. My God, it's insane. It's like, look at
Good
this.
for you.
So
Wow.
talking about, so thank you so much for not making me the only person in this planet.
No,
having so
I'm
many
a big
things.
list girl. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you. I love it. And it's so funny because I'm like, okay, what I want to accomplish personal level as Vasi, as Petpix, as educational, what I'm going to teach. Okay, how about my husband? How about my daughter? So I write down all of these things. So you will see December the 31st, what I can check off. But I love it. And what else? What else would you like to share? Is there anything else interesting you may would like to share with us from this list? I know I put you on the,
No,
like,
well,
the
I
hot
want,
seat.
so this semester, I'm on my 2nd semester in honors college at UofSC. So that keeps me busy. And I finished my 1st semester while doing Teen USA and all of this with a 4.0. So I'm going to do that again. That's my goal.
Great.
That's one of my goals, academics wise. Let's see what else. I mean,
That's
it's just to move more, learn more, serve more, read more. There's just a lot of more in there, but like,
Love it.
I just have a good feeling about this year. Why not make it your
Yes.
year, right?
Yes, exactly. We make it the way we want to make it. And that's, that's how it is, make it however we want. That's the beauty of it, that we can accomplish anything we like in this world. And as a person who comes from a different country, and as a person who it's so honored to meet you, like, I know we can do it. So it doesn't matter, friends, where you live, where you were born, where do you want to be tomorrow, and you can accomplish in everything. And here it's my daughter saying, yes,
Oh,
mommy.
hello.
Oh.
Okay,
That's
thank you.
sweet.
Oh my God. Okay, sweetheart. Okay, yeah. So officially, everyone met my daughter with the messy hair. Maybe Miss
She's
South Carolina
adorable.
can give her some tips. Beauty.
She's beautiful.
Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much. And so, how about your kitties? Like, is there anything else maybe this year you'd like to do with your kitties? Like maybe, I don't know.
I definitely want to spend more time with them. Being at college was hard because I went from having them for like being home all the time, being in high school, and living here. So they're constantly around them to like seeing them when I got to come home because I'm 2 hours away. So
Oh, wow.
definitely I'm gonna soak it in this summer when I'm home and on every break. Just to the little one, even though she chose me, she loves my mom because I'm sure she spends the most time with her. But I've grown on her a little bit over Christmas break. I've been home a month. So I think if I'm home all summer, that'll be a good little
Right.
Yeah,
bond.
Aw.
crossing
That
fingers.
is
I get so
wonderful.
I
Yeah.
get so
That
jealous.
is wonderful. I wanted Vasi Augusta to talk about her Paws in the City experience. Was it what you thought? Was it crazier? Was it no? She said, no, it wasn't, Jennifer. Let's get that right out of the way right now. It was not what I love it. I love it. I love it.
I just don't think I knew what to expect. I don't think it wasn't that it wasn't what I was expecting as much as it's like I went into it with a very open mind just because I was like, I've heard of it. I saw a video, but I have no idea. And I don't think I registered just how many designer clothes for pets there were. Like I've always had really big dogs. Like I had a golden doodle that was more like a golden retriever. So she was big, and like clothes were on her was just not anything that ever crossed my mind. So to walk in here and just see how the magnitude of the event was so cool. Was so cool just because that's a world I had never been exposed to before.
I know. And the clothes, I think your reaction is a common one. And the clothing, I think, is what, like, I don't have dresses like this. I don't have, the dogs are all better dressed than I will ever be. I mean, these outfits. So yes, I'm sure that probably that was probably part of it too. I'm sure you saw things that were, I don't think people realize the level of fancy, if you will, that they're gonna get and they're gonna see. That is fantastic.
So cool.
I love it. I love it. I love it. That is good stuff.
Yeah.
Yes. I know it was probably overwhelming at first. It's always kind of overwhelming.
It was because I walked in the door and I automatically was like taking pictures and I loved it. But I just I walked in still not knowing what to expect, and then people were handing me their dogs and I was taking pictures with them, and I was like, these are the cutest dogs I've ever seen. I've yet to have a second to absorb what's happening. And then I got to meet the chef, which was really cool.
Yes.
I had a big rounds of meeting people.
Yes, you had a lot. I'm telling you, you were working.
Yes. In between the runways, I did the raffle, which was really fun.
I forgot about that. Poor Augusta. She really worked it all, Vasi. She did the runway. She did the step and repeat. She did the raffle. She did everything but, break down chairs in the runway at the end of the show.
My God.
That was the only thing that she did it all. She definitely did it all. That's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Hands-on Miss Carolina teen. It's amazing, right?
She rolled up her sleeves and got right into it. Yes, 10 toes in. She was all the way involved. Absolutely. Love it. That's good stuff.
Yeah, for sure. It's not easy because I remember even when I went the first time and I felt a little overwhelmed. I'm like, I have seen a lot of show, I have seen a lot of cute babies. And I thought until then, okay, I've seen a lot of nice outfits, but then after I saw everything in real life, I'm like, apparently I didn't. So I don't know if you felt partially the same way like me, but
absolutely. And then what people don't see is the backstage, like behind the scenes, how many dogs are being handed to me at once, and how I'd get off the runway and someone else would hand me their dog and I'd get back in line and do it again. And it was just a revolving door of dogs in a different outfit. And then it would be the same dog in 5 outfits for one show, which I had been in the runway before, like I had changed like that, but someone changing their dog at that speed, I'm just like, I can change myself, but I don't think I could change a dog that quick. Like, it's just impressive.
Yes,
So,
it is. The furry parents the furry parents definitely they experience,
it is
some
a
of them.
labor of love back there to get that,
Yes,
so you can make that
yes.
happen. It's
Yes.
so cool.
Yes.
It is, and they travel with all of these outfits. They fly, because we interviewed before some of them, they have been with us in the city from the beginning. But it's so interesting to see it from your perspective as a person who has been on the real runway, like for humans, and now being with four legs kids on the runway is just really like pretty incredible.
It was so cool to see like a mini version of what I do, and a very cute, adorable version of what I do.
Right, little furry version.
A little mini version with mini clothes.
Oh my God, that's so cute. And I really truly hope that even my boy here is barking, say, yes, mommy. Yes, mommy. That's so cute. And I really hope that, are you planning, I know that you're very busy with studying, but are you planning maybe to swing by this year at one of the events on
Hopefully
maybe
I will
Absolutely.
definitely email her to see if her schedule, hopefully, it was November. Were you in school? Well, it was Saturday, so you were home. I'm trying to think of your schedule, right? Or were you off?
It
I'm
was,
trying
I think I came home for the weekend.
Okay.
I was home for the weekend because it was the weekend before I left for Miss Teen USA. So I was home for the weekend and had a send-off party the day after our event. And then I went back to school for a week, and then I came home again and headed to Tulsa. And I drove 13 hours with my mom and dad to get there.
13 hours.
13 hours.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was quite the road trip, but it was really good.
This
So
is
that was a busy stretch for me, but I'm so glad I got to do this.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, but you had really busy in November. That
Yes,
was very
November
busy.
turned out to be quite crazy.
Yes.
I had my Thanksgiving dinner was also in Tulsa because it was the entire week of Thanksgiving that I competed, and everything in Tulsa shut down for the holiday. So I ended up eating Thanksgiving dinner at a Waffle House, which it was so good. It was so good, but it was a strange Thanksgiving at that. It was not the usual thing I had expected.
Yeah, for sure.
But
For sure.
yes. So it was a little crazy November, but
well
I
worth
can't
it.
believe the competition is the week of Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It was crazy. But I mean, I am partly glad though, because it would have been a week off of school.
Yeah.
Right.
So
right. Okay.
I'll take Thanksgiving in Tulsa over like trying to catch up on so much work, because I did miss a lot this year with just my crazy schedule, but still pulled through with all A's, so I'll take it.
That's awesome. That's awesome. And what school are you enrolled in, Augusta?
I'm at the University of South Carolina Honors College.
Oh, wow.
I'm studying mass communication and minoring in retail.
Oh,
Yeah.
young lady.
That's fantastic. That's
Amazing.
fantastic.
Well, I'm
I
sure
love
that
it.
your parents are very proud, like you are, young lady, but like my father told me, I was joking to yesterday with one of my clients, it doesn't matter how old you are, you can be 50 and you always will be the child of your parents, but I'm sure that they're very proud of your accomplishment because you are definitely inspiration.
They are, even though I'm a Gamecock now and they're Tigers, but that's okay. That's okay. They've gotten over that a little bit. But I appreciate that so much.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
That's funny. That is funny. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Wow.
That is very cool. Very, very cool. So you're off. Are you still on winter break, Augusta, or do you go back? Are you already back? I'm trying to think.
I am still on winter break classes. Let's see. I head back on Friday, and I have an 8 a.m. on Monday morning.
Ooh.
Oh my God.
I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. But I have a 8 a.m. on Mondays and Wednesdays and 8:30 on Fridays. So
oh my God.
I have quite the weeks every week.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh,
I don't know
yeah.
if you drink coffee, but I guess coffee probably it's your best friend.
I sure do. I have so much. So
I
much.
love it too. I'm the sport coffee lady. That's kind of what, and hi to Instagram. Hi, hi Christy. I'm the coffee lady. So coffee, it's kind of my personal treat. Like I love my coffee. After I drink my coffee, then you can talk to Vasi. Before that, Vasi, it's not 100% Vasi.
I'm the same way.
You're the same. You need your coffee to operate.
Yes.
I understand.
Yes. I hit a certain wall in the afternoon where it's like if I didn't have coffee, everyone will know it because I hit the same. It's bad.
I love that.
I
love it.
understand. I understand. That is awesome. Awesome. Vasi, do you have any more? I'm trying to think of what other. Oh, okay. Well,
I do. And I want to, like, if there was one thing or few things you would like to wish to people, like your message, your like, thank you for the love, by the way, Instagram people, thank you. Like, what would you wish to people for 2022?
I wish a year of chasing your biggest dreams. I think that there's no time like the present to do it. I think dreams don't work without work. And I think that this is the year that we are unapologetically ourselves and work so hard for what we want and what we believe in. And I just wish that everybody's biggest dreams come true. That's my biggest goal for everyone. I think everyone deserves that.
Wow, thank you so much. This so beautiful, so beautiful. And do you know what? Sometimes people, we forget to dream. Sometimes people, we think, okay, maybe because things didn't work out the way we wanted them to work out, maybe we don't deserve to be happy. Maybe we don't deserve to achieve our dream. And here you are, beautiful young girl, saying, friends, you can do it. I believe in you. Jennifer too. I'm a big believer also that everything we really truly want, there is a way to do it.
I'm a big believer in timing as well. I think everything works when it's supposed to. So I feel like my hope is that 2021 is everyone's, or 2022, my goodness, is everyone's year. And it should be. We've had a rough couple. So
exactly. New year, new opportunities. And like Christy is saying here in Instagram, never give up on your dreams. And that's why, I love the fact that you write your lists, the fact that I write a list. And a lot of people may say, but why? Well, the truth is, friends, that one's life kind of starts after the first week in January, and you get so busy. On the end of the year, you forget what you really dreamed for. And then sometimes having this physical copy or even on your tablet or phone, going back just to kind of really see, okay, check off. I did this. It's incredible to be able to see it with your eyes, because we know that we feel with our heart, we have our brain, but we also have the, just to be able to really like check off. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I make one every single day, because you have to start celebrating. Like, I mean, not all days are going to be the most exciting, but if you can celebrate that, hey, like I did this today, and you have a physical list that you can check off, it's rewarding just to say like, okay, I did accomplish stuff today, and I'm going to accomplish stuff tomorrow, and I'm going to accomplish stuff every day, because it eventually adds up. And it's just like, it's one of my favorite things to just check it off, because it's important to just celebrate the little things. And if that's making your bed, it's making your bed. I celebrate that every day. I make my bed.
I love it. Oh my God, I love it. This is so true. It make, just achieve those little goals. You're right. Just break down everything by little chunks. And this is how you're going to see that things slowly are moving, and hopefully faster, right, Chico? We know that do you want to meet cute kitties as well? Chico, he's so used to it. Like every time when I have session or I coach, and he can hear everyone's 40 kids back when we have our kind of
background.
Yeah, it's so funny, but it's just really inspirational. And then Jennifer, do you have any questions, anything else, or maybe friends, whatever you're watching now, it's your chance to write in the chat.
Any questions,
don't be shy.
I'm watching, I'm looking, I'm definitely watching and checking out what people are saying and what the comments are. Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Absolutely.
And here Instagram friends are saying hi to Chico. It's so funny. My doggy has the whole fan club.
He has a platform. He has people as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. Did the time go by really fast for you, Augusta? Do you feel like the year whizzed by? Would it be better if you had a 2-year reign as Miss South Carolina teen?
It flew by. 2 years, I can't imagine though, just because I feel like there's so much to accomplish, but I feel like there's always a legacy to leave for the next girl. I think it's everything's in its own timing, and it's a stepping stone to a path that I have no idea what it's going to be, but it's a stepping stone in my life. I'm 18. This is just a part of it. It's a resume builder. It's a lifetime experience, and I think it's all in good time that I'm done, but it will always be a part of my heart, and I will always be involved with this organization. And who knows if I'll come back for Miss? I don't know. We don't know. That's just if life leads me there. Life will lead me.
I love it. So that could be something in your future. Could be Miss South Carolina USA.
It could be. Yes. Who knows? Who knows? I'm just gonna see where it takes me, because everything has happened to me kind of on accident, or this has presented itself to me. So if it presents itself to me once again, I'll see you then. Yep.
That will be awesome.
We love it.
And we love it. And that would be amazing. Yes, that would be fantastic. I love it. That would be very,
you
very
mastered
cool.
the craft. You mastered the craft of learning how to walk with a beautiful crown. And now you deserve it to continue this legacy and this tradition of, wearing it, hopefully, South Carolina. And you're right, you never know. Just things happen, and you remind me that's the way I actually created Petpix Academy podcast. I never even dreamed for it. Like, you never probably really thought, okay, it might happen, it might not happen. And here we are, a little later on in life.
Yes.
And it's just such a, and people were saying, thank you, Christy, congratulations to you, Augusta. It's just, again, inspiration. You're incredible. And we really wish you all the best. And can you tell people where they can find you?
Yeah. Yes, absolutely. So on Instagram, you can find me at Miss SC Teen USA. Let's see, on Facebook, I'm the exact same thing. And if you ever want me for an appearance or anything until March, and then you can request for my sweet sister that will follow me. I have a link in my bio on Instagram and Facebook that you can do an appearance request.
I love it. Yeah. And then, of course, you are going to share with us as well. So friends, we are going to add the links below in the description. It doesn't matter which platform you are watching this. And just, we want to thank you. And we hope that in the future we will be back, because,
Absolutely.
we would love to hear maybe how the ceremony goes when you, change the transition.
Oh,
and then,
yes.
that
yes,
would be
you will
great.
be there, Augusta. You have to be there to pass your crown.
Yes,
Oh,
I will do all sorts of things. And I get to crown the next girl.
Oh my God.
Wonderful.
So maybe, let us know so we can do another podcast episode.
Okay.
I will follow. I'll make sure I follow their schedule and the crowning and the next process, so we can get Augusta's take on the whole experience.
Exactly.
I appreciate y'all so much.
Yeah. This is the beginning of our friendship, but definitely, we are excited to be able to continue sharing your incredible journey with, Pulse in the City friends and with Petpix Academy community. And just, thank you for the honor to be with us, to help us, see things in a very beautiful and bright way, that dreams, dream big, and dreams are possible. And just have an amazing and incredible 2022, your beautiful message, and spread love. What an incredible way to start the year. And thank you very much, sincere. And thank you to Jennifer.
Oh, thank you. Thank you both. Amazing. Thank you, Augusta. It was awesome.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we appreciate you as well. Anything else, Augusta, you would like to tell people?
Just thank you for being so invested in my journey. It's been a pleasure to know you all and to get to love you all. And I'm just excited to see what's in the future for all of us.
Yay!
Beautiful future for sure. Definitely will be a beautiful future. And, you know, friends, you'll be back. So I'm excited, you know, for us to continue. And, you know, hopefully we can just, you know, continue being part of your journey because it's very special. You know, I've always get inspired by such a incredible young people like you. It's really amazing. So, you know, whoever people who live around the world, doesn't matter watching, listening, you know, this show today, you know, our episode today shows us that, again, doesn't matter where you were born, where do you live, as long as you believe in yourself, and then the rest of it is going to be a history because we can accomplish our dreams. So thank you so much. Thank you, Augusta. You're the best.
Thank you. Yay!
Thank you. And we will see you soon. And you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Vasi. As always, thank you so much, Augusta. Thank you.
Yeah. We will see you soon. Thank you, friends. Happy New Year.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
And I just want to say that next week, Tuesday, January 11, it's Petpix Academy 150th podcast episode celebration. Jennifer and I, we are going to be live streaming our typical time, 5:30 p.m. Eastern time, 3:30 p.m., 2:30 p.m. Pacific time. On Celebrity Catwalk Facebook group, page. We are going to have amazing guests. The day Petpix will launch a bunch of podcasts, and we are going to be doing live pretty much from noon on. So it's going to be awesome day, and thank you for your journey. So see you next week. Thank you very much, Jennifer.
Thank you, Vasi.
Yeah.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.